Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. Here's to me being consistent. Welcome back. So I've been seeing underpainting is coming back, and I've been seeing it all over Instagram and stuff, and I thought I'd just give it a try again. The first time I tried it, which was a few years ago, I wasn't a huge fan, so I thought I'd give it a try and I'd film a video. So basically, for those of you who don't know what underpainting is, it's basically doing your contour, your concealer, and your blush all underneath, so first, and then putting foundation in just like certain spots where just to kind of like blend it all together. So yeah, I thought I'd give it a try again, and let's get into it. So I'm gonna prime first, and I'm still using the same primer, so I'm just gonna like pop that on. Okay, so now that I've primed, I have done my brows as well, just off camera, just to like save time. I don't really do much to my brows anymore. I'm kind of like letting them grow out, so I just take a pencil and just kind of like give it a little bit of a shading, and that's pretty much it. I don't really do much to my brows anymore. So now that I've primed, let's get into the actual underpainting. I'm a low-key nervous because I don't have a cream blush. So I'm using a liquid lipstick as blush, and I've been seeing this a lot as well, so I thought I'd like give it a try. But I'm also nervous because it's matte, and if it might stick on my skin, I really don't know how it's going to react, so I'm a little bit nervous, but let's get into it. So I'm going to start off with I have a foundation stick. This is by Wet n Wild. The shade is Chestnut, and I'm going to use this as my contour shade. So I'm going to pop that in places where I would usually contour or bronze. So I'm just going to start off. Okay, I'm just going to pop that in there as well and do some here. And a little bit on my forehead. I don't want to go too crazy on the forehead. Okay, so I've basically just popped it on my forehead. I've popped it on my cheeks to contour and just my jawline, and I'm gonna add the blush now. I'm gonna do my eyes first and then do the concealer because I kind of forgot to do my eyes first. So I'm gonna pop in this, and I'm gonna blend it out, and then I'll do my concealer once I'm done with my eyes. So let's give this a try. I'm gonna decant this on my hand actually, because I don't want to contaminate my wand. And I'm gonna use a fluffy brush, and I'm literally just dipping it in like a bit of product, and I'm going to start. Okay, well, it's looking low-key hectic and crazy. Whoa, okay, this dries down really fast, so you've got to work really fast if you are going to use a liquid lipstick. And whoa, that I low-key look like a clown. Whoa. So yeah, let's pop that on this side as well. I hope this turns out looking good, because wow, this okay. So low-key blend it out quite nicely. Let's add some on my nose as well, just for some color. Okay, so I'm gonna blend out the contour now. Whoa. Okay, let's do it. Okay, that's blending really nicely. Quite a nice consistency from this foundation as well. Also remember, when you're doing this, because you're going to put your foundation after, you can kind of be like really messy. I mean, you can already see this is looking like a hot mess, but yeah, you can be messy because your foundation is gonna go on after, and hopefully it will all pull together. Let's hope so. So let's get blending. Okay, so far it looks kind of good, like okay-ish. I do look crazy, like this blush is a wild. The contour is looking really good. I mean, like I can really kind of tell that I'm looking a little bit more snatched. But yeah, okay, so far so good. Let's just hope it all like ties in together. So I'm gonna do my eyes real quick, and then we're gonna do concealer. But if this was like the proper routine, it would have been I would have done concealer as well at the same time as like blending all of this out, but I do my eyes first and I kind of forgot to do it. So yeah, so let me do my eyes and then we're gonna do concealer. Okay, so I'll be back. I'm back. I've done a quick eye. I've done some color today, which is great, like a cute little purple moment, one of my favorite eyeshadows. The color is actually called the color on my lid is Stars and Rockets from MAC. It's one of my favorite colors. It's so pretty. I haven't worn it in a while, so I thought, why not today? Okay, so it's time for concealer now. So the concealer I'm using today is the Pro Longwear from MAC. I mixed two shades together, so NW40 and NC42. That's what I mixed together. So I'm gonna pop that on and yeah, let's see how it goes. And the eye is definitely gonna look so much more better once I have my concealer on. So I'm excited. Okay, so the blush is looking a bit better now because like the concealer's kind of like toned it down a bit. So let's blend that out. Let's blend this first eye out first. Let's see. Okay, not bad, not bad. I mean, it's kind of looking a little bit more normal. Okay, not bad, not bad. Okay, I'm really happy that I don't look like a clown anymore. I'm really excited about that. So I'm just gonna do a little bit more highlighting. So I'm just doing my forehead a bit. I don't contour my nose. I just feel like it always looks so weird when I do. I just don't like how it looks when I do contour it. So I'm just gonna pop some concealer on my forehead just to give it a little bit some highlight. And maybe just a little on the nose and here, just a bit here. Okay, so you can go quite heavy on the concealer. I mean, if I wanted to, I could maybe just add like a lighter color and just to like brighten my under eye up like just a touch more. Yeah, so when you do underpainting, you can go quite heavy on the application, as we can see. I mean, I look like a clown like 2 seconds ago, but like, I mean, now it's starting to like really shape up, which I'm really liking. I was really nervous to do this because like I had tried underpainting like a few years ago when it was like in a few years ago, and like I didn't like how it sat on my face, and maybe I just wasn't doing it right, or maybe I just wasn't committed to the actual process. But I can't say I hate it just yet. I mean, I don't look like a clown, and that's really making me excited. Yet my only concern is, because I usually, when I do my concealer, I usually do concealer and I set. So my only concern is like in terms of like setting my concealer, I'm concerned that it might not set as it usually does, like because I do my concealer and then I set, and then like after that it's pretty much good, and like that's worked for me for quite some time. So like letting it sit for quite a bit while until I do my foundation, it's a little bit new for me, but yeah, I mean, so far so good. I mean, I'm quite impressed, if anything. My eyes look so much better now that I have concealer. Oh, my skin's also looking so much better from my last video where I was like breaking out like terribly. Like my skin's looking good, looking very hydrated. I also like how my skin's looking with like this product. My foundation routine could possibly change after this, possibly. Let's see how it goes. I think we're ready for foundation, actually. I think we are. Okay, guys, drum roll. It's kind of scary. Why am I scared? I mean, it's just foundation. Like, what's the worst that could happen? Like, everything disappears. It's not that deep. Okay, so I'm gonna actually use my applicator on this because I feel like in this instance it works. So I'm gonna start here, and I'm kind of just gonna like use it also to like clean up this contour. So I'm just gonna do that. Oh, I really don't like using this applicator, but I'm gonna do it for the video, and I'm gonna pop it here and here. Okay, well, really starting to look crazy again. I'm not gonna go too high because my concealer is on, so I don't want to mess with that too much. And forehead and chin. Okay. But let's blend it out and see how it goes. Okay, so I'm gonna blend down because I also don't want to mess up this contour. I mean, I will probably have to like just do a little bit more contour just to like reinforce, but I don't want to take away too much. Oh, that is nice. I love how that like cleaned it up so beautifully. I probably won't have to use like my 2 powders with this routine. I'm not sure. We'll see. Let's see. Let's see how it goes.
It looks something like this.
Okay guys, so I've blended out my foundation and so far so good. I mean, it looks good. I mean, you can still see the blush. You can still see the contour, which is great. I would like to blend that out just a touch more. Not quite nice. I mean, you can still see the contour. I look quite snatched. I look quite flushed as well, which is quite nice. I will, if anything, I'm probably just gonna add a bit more concealer underneath my eyes. Yeah, other than that, like, low-key, this is nice. Like, and it doesn't feel too heavy as well. I mean, like, I mean, you would think that it would feel like heavy, but it actually doesn't, because I use very little foundation. I mean, even though I did put quite a bit of concealer on and like the liquid lipstick and the contour and stuff, like, it doesn't feel heavy. Like, my skin still feels like, you know, breathable. So far so good. I mean, I'm happy. Will I change my everyday routine to this routine? Probably not, but I probably use it on like special occasions, like occasions where I'm like, okay, today I want to look snatched. And I can't remember why I didn't like this routine, like this way of doing my foundation in the first place. I mean, I should have probably given it more of a try. But yeah, like, it's really not bad. So I'm just gonna add a bit more concealer and then we're gonna set. Okay, now that I've added a bit more concealer, I'm like so much happier. I feel like my eyes look so much better. It doesn't look like, earlier before this was looking a bit gray, and now it looks a little bit more brightened, which I love. So I'm just gonna set it with my loose powder like I usually do. So I'm just gonna pat that in. Oh yeah, okay, I see it come together now. I see it. Now that my concealer is set, I'm really liking how it looks. Like, I'm really liking this. This is nice for special occasions to like really, like, you know. And it also looks like very like skin-like as well. I mean, like, it doesn't look cakey or anything. I am gonna put some of my powder on just to take away a bit of the shine, but other than that, like, I mean, it's looking real nice. Also, guys, I feel like I haven't asked, like, how are you guys doing? I feel like I spoke so much in my last video and I wasn't like as in-depth as I am in this video, but like, I'd like to know, like, how you guys are doing. Like, are you guys enjoying the content? I hope you are. If you guys want me to come and have another chit chat with you guys and like just watch me speak, if you guys enjoy that, let me know. Let me know if you want to see more videos like that. Let me know in the comments if you guys are going to try underpainting. It's not as daunting as it seems. I know I probably made it seem so like crazy and daunting at first, but it's actually really not daunting at all. Like, once you get into it, it pretty much works really well. Okay, so I'm just gonna put a bit of my powder just to set. So, and this is like, I mean, not even to like set, just because like it's a little bit shiny here, so just to like matte it down a bit. I use my usual Studio Fix powder, and I'm just gonna like dust it on just the forehead a little. Didn't do too much on the forehead, but I will go quite, not heavy, but I do want this quite matted down here. Okay, so I'm just gonna take my Mineralize dark powder and I'm just gonna pop that on my forehead, because I do feel like I just need a little bit more color on my forehead. I probably could have gone a little bit more ham with my when I was doing my underpainting on my forehead. I probably could have gone a little bit more heavier than what I had done, but that's cool. I definitely know the next time I do it, just to go I can go a bit more heavy on the forehead. It's just to add a bit more color. Maybe just here as well, just a touch. I haven't put more product on my brush. Yeah, that looks good. Okay, that looks really good. I think I'm even gonna put highlighter on today. I have to. I mean, just to kind of like finish off the look. Yeah, I'm gonna do highlighter. I know I said I don't use highlighter anymore, but for today I will. But yeah, I'm like really happy. I thought I'd have to put on a bit more blush, and I might just a touch. Yeah, I think I want to put on just a touch more blush, just like a touch. I think the powder kind of muted it out a bit, so I think just like a bloop, like that much. Okay, so I'm not going to use my usual blush today. I pulled out my blush palette today, and I think I'm going to go for this one, which is Raisin by MAC, and I'm literally going to like that, just there, and just a little. Yeah, that like tied it in really well. I also said I like to focus my blush like up here now, so I think I'm going to do that. Yeah, that's looking really nice. I'm just put it on my nose. It's looking really good. Like, I'm really impressed. Okay guys, so the lashes are on. I put a bit of pink liner on. You see it. This lash is giving me so much issues. I've sat here for the past 10 minutes trying to stick this lash, so please excuse it. It's clearly on its own little mission, and the more I interfere with it, the worse it gets. So I've given up. I've left it. I'm gonna do my lip, and I thought I'd come back and like, you know, show you guys what I was thinking for doing my lip. I was kind of thinking of going like a bright pink. I feel very colorful today. I don't know why, but let's try it and see how it goes. If I don't like it, I'm gonna change it. But yeah, I was thinking of this color here. It's like bright pink, and yeah, let's give it a try. What's the worst that could happen? It doesn't look nice, can always take it off. So let's try it. Oh, the color is All Fired Up from MAC. That's the color. It's reading very red, and I don't like that. I wanted pink. Okay, I'm gonna take this off. I could do the color that I used for my blush, and this one is Tailored to Tease from MAC as well. I feel like this would be so much better. Let's try this one. I vibe with this a little bit more. Low-key, this is cute. It's a bit much, I'm not gonna lie. Like, it's a lot of color happening, and I haven't used this much color in forever. I've been very toned down and muted for like the longest time, so is feeling a lot, but I'm liking it. I'm kind of like stepping out of my comfort zone a bit. Oh, I forgot I wanted to do highlighter for you guys. Okay, I'm gonna go quickly look for my highlighter, and I'm gonna be back. Okay, I'm back. I've got my highlighter. I'm using Rodeo Dry from Ofra. I'm really happy about how this video / makeup look came, because I was really nervous to film this. I was like, maybe I should try it out first before I film, and then I was like, nah, let me just do it one go and give my honest opinion on how it went. So I'm really happy with how it turned out. Like, everything is looking really good. Like, hey guys, thank you guys so much for watching and going on this journey with me. This is the complete look. I mean, I'm really impressed. I know I've said this like so many times already, but I'm really impressed with how this came out. I think it looks really good. I love that it looks just so seamless and it doesn't look cakey, it doesn't look heavy. I have not put on any Fix Plus today after I've done like my full routine, because I usually do. I have literally not put any Fix Plus on. My skin looks dewy, it looks matte in the right places, it looks dewy in the right places. I'm just really impressed. This makeup look is also just like such a vibe. It looks really good. I'm really excited that I played with color today, and I'm happy. Like, everything's looking good. Like, so I do hope you guys give underpainting a try. It's really not as daunting as it seems. Please don't be like me and be like, it's not gonna work. It's actually really good. I would definitely do this routine for like special occasions. I wouldn't do it for my everyday routine because it does take me a bit longer than usual. But I think for like a special occasion where I know I really want to look like snatched and look really good, I'm definitely gonna do underpainting. This has been a good video. This has been a really good video. I really stepped out of my comfort zone. I added color, I did lashes, I did highlighter, I did a different way of doing my foundation. So this has been a really good video. I hope you guys have enjoyed it. I hope you guys are tempted to try underpainting. It's really fun. It's definitely worth it. Yeah, and thank you so much for watching. I'll see you guys next video. Please don't forget to comment. Please don't forget to subscribe. Please like the video, and I'll see you next video. Bye.